turn, so no way for Angel to win this game. He still has to navigate. He draws the Argama. He's gonna call the Argama, and he draws. Hello guys, this is LeBron TCG. I'm gonna be watching another game of the first round of the Wii U Soul Gaming International Circuit. This is gonna be Angel from Puerto Rico. He's been tearing it in the local scene, winning a couple of locals. He's beating most of the best players in Puerto Rico as well, and he's looking forward to make a statement in this league. On the other hand, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT, Treminho from Brazil. He won the Chile Regional. They're both gonna be piloting a mirror match of the same deck with a couple of changes, so let's see how we go for both players. I'm really excited for this match because we haven't had a chess match, a Gundam chess match in the channel since basically set 1. So I'm pretty excited to see how long this game is gonna be and how they're gonna manage these interactions, and of course the beautiful Gundam RNG that sometimes help us win this type of matchups. This matchup usually is gonna win it the first person that does the freedom with enough field, or the first person that breaks is gonna lose. So if both players have basically a lot of blockers and a lot of early game, then it's gonna be a really long grind game, and that's what we're hoping for with these two decks. So let's see. We're gonna see the Rick Diaz and a pass of the turn. I want to say thank you so much. We reached 252 subs. That's half the goal. The goal of course is 300, but our goal is 500. So to see if we can start getting monetized on the channel, that will be pretty amazing for us. So if you guys want to help us with that, again, I don't have any resources. I only do this from my phone, and I do this because I really love the game and I love showcasing the skills of everybody internationally, and I have the blessing and the privilege to have the best players in the world in this league, so you guys can enjoy and watch them play, pick on their mind, and you know, just enjoy really good Gundam gameplay. We're gonna see the victory with the Uso Edwin. Gonna be calling the Little X, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. Also, one thing with this matchup is that sometimes you'll see that they're playing a chess grind game in this matchup, and usually the first person that loses as well is the one that gets the most desperate and starts attacking randomly. So also we need to be aware of that to see who's the first person that breaks mentally, because this is more of a mind game than you know, a normal game, and they're also gonna be trying to bait each other a lot. So Victory is gonna be attacking the other Victory. It's gonna be blocking with the Rick Diaz. Then we're gonna see the L strike. Are we gonna see the Kira? Yes, we will. So beautiful, beautiful setup play by Treminho. This is one of the things I was talking to you guys about, that with enough setup and also getting a base like Argama this early is gonna make the game for Angel really difficult to navigate. Let's see if he has enough to turn around the momentum. Right now he needs to start putting up some boards, so that's a really good decision for him. Is he gonna be calling the base? Yes, he will, so he can have extra resources for the vida with the Uso, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn by Angel. So right now Treminho needs to start being proactive right now, to start drawing, to start getting more resources. We're gonna see the vida, sure, we're gonna see the Uso as well, so no Uso for now. We're gonna be resting the legs and resting the Louvre. This is gonna be the Victory attack in the shield area. It's not gonna be blocking with that, so it's gonna be drawing a card and getting rid of the base. Right now the momentum is going Treminho's way, which is gonna be trying to get rid of that Louvre. And the unforeseen incident to get rid of the blocker, so really beautifully played by him. Does he have the Uso Edwin as well to get rid of the Louvre? No, he doesn't. I bet he wish he did, and that's gonna be passing the turn with that, so really aggressive turn by him. Let's see if Angel can smartly turn it around. First, we're gonna be attacking the L-Strike. Does he have an unforeseen? No unforeseen plate, so that's gonna be a 1 for 2. It's a good start for him. Then the L-Strike with the Kira Yamato, getting rid of the legs, attacking the victory. He doesn't, of course, he doesn't want him to keep drawing more cards. So that victory did a lot of damage, and you can see in Treminho's hand how keeping a victory alive can help you outgrind your opponent slowly but surely. Remember this game, you're trying to hurt your opponent as little as possible because you want to basically like bleed out your opponent. You don't want to like rush them and kill them. You basically want to start bleeding them out slowly, like doing these types of plays, so you slowly start earning your way to a win. We're gonna see another B-dash, we're gonna see the silver bullet, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. Right now Treminho with a +3. Let's see. Right now the Argama really annoying. He's not gonna be able to push damage through, and that might be something that can make the whole difference in this matchup. Let's see how Angel is gonna navigate through this. Gonna first do the B-dash. Is he gonna call another B dash? Is he just gonna pass the turn? If he gonna call the L strike, he gonna link. He has so many options and that's the something about this type of decks, that you have so many good options that sometimes you need to find out exactly which one is the most optimal in that situation. Right now, Treminho is one turn away from doing freedom as well, so Angel needs to be aware of that. That's what the reason why he left the legs over there. He wanted to do so many little legs because when freedom comes, you don't want your units to get swept for free. You're gonna be calling another B dash and passing the turn, so really good play by him. That was one of the good options along calling the L strike as well. So let's see. Right now Treminho, if he does a really big turn, he can turn this game around for him really heavily. We're gonna see the B dash, or we're gonna see the Uso. No Uso for now. The B dash is gonna get rested. It's gonna be resting the other B dash, then it's gonna be resting. Wow, it's gonna be resting both. So first it's gonna be breaching one of the legs. That's breach one. The Kira to the hand, so really great for Angel. Angel really desperately needed one Kira, so that's gonna help him a lot. Then the silver bullet is gonna be attacking one of the legs. Is he gonna be calling another blocker? No, he won't. So that's gonna be a pass of the turn. Another B dash. So let's see how Angel decides to play. He can do the freedom play. Yes, he will. Not even gonna think about it. And that's really broken. You're gonna be able to not only get rid of the base, send one unit to the bottom, but also get rid of the silver bullet and then breach for one draw. So that is a really broken play by him. He's gonna be attacking the shield area. Is he gonna be discarding for the effect? Really important right now. Let me guys in the comments if you wanna discard it or not. He's gonna be sending to the bottom the blocker, gonna be attacking the shield area. Then the B dash is gonna be attacking where? It's probably gonna be attacking the other B dash. Does he have the unforeseen to prevent the draw? And the second unforeseen incident for Treminho. Really lucky for him that he's been able to draw into those defensive positions, and now he's gonna be attacking the other B dash. So he basically sacrificed a card to keep one card alive and then draw a card. So he's gonna be drawing a card, doing breach. And that's gonna be passing the turn. So 3 chills for Angel, 3 chills from Treminho. Treminho in a really good offensive position. The good thing about Angel plays that with him linking the pilot into the B dash, then he calls the legs, and if he calls a freedom, he's not gonna get one of the B dash for free. So really veteran play by Angel to notice those things that make other players lose the games on the spots. Gonna see the freedom by Treminho. Huge turn for him. He's gonna be attacking the Vidash, doing a 1 for 2, but he's gonna be drawing a card, so it's gonna be basically 2 for nothing. Really good for Treminho. Now he's gonna be attacking probably the Vidash as well. Breaching for 1 and drawing a card too, which is really good for him. And he also drew the Kira, so now a huge turn. Gonna see an attack on the B-dash. Breach 1, drawing a card. Does he have a blocker to defend the freedom so he doesn't send it to the bottom? Let's see. Really crucial turn for Treminho right now. Treminho with a +5 in the field and hand. Right now, Angel in a really tough position. Again, that little veteran played that link, help him basically not have his freedom sent to the bottom and lose on the spot. So really wise by Angel. Treminho decides to send the legs to the bottom and attack the freedom. So both are gonna be hit for 7. Then he's gonna call the blocker, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. So really wise for him, forcing Angel to attack and be afraid to attack because he can just block, or forcing him to -2 for a little blocker. So really wise for Treminho. Let's see if Angel can do something. He drew the Kira, so that's really huge for him. 3 cards in hands for Treminho. Can he turn this situation around? First, he's gonna be activating the Kira, sending that to the hand. Then he's gonna be attacking the freedom. No unforeseen available because he doesn't have any resources, so he's gonna be trading with the freedom. And an unforeseen incident, so he's -5 and he's only gonna hit the L strike for 3. So huge Tokira top deck for Angel, and then he's gonna attack with the freedom as well. Is he gonna give him something? That's gonna be a unit, 2 units for Angel, no hand for Angel. Treminho 5 cards in hand is gonna be passing the turn. The two players are in 2 chills and an overflowing affection just to make this game more tense. Let's see what Treminho draws into. Can he survive? He's gonna call the white freedom. Then he's gonna call an L strike and he's gonna be passing the turn. So no way for Angel to win this game. He still has to navigate. He draws the Argama. He's gonna call the Argama. And he draws the unforeseen incident as well and draws 2 cards. And he draws the white freedom and he draws an overflowing affection, so that's huge. And then he draws another freedom with it. That's crazy. That's a crazy sequence of events for Angel, and this might be a huge game changer for this match because he was just about gone. He's gonna be just passing the turn. He doesn't want to lose anything. Great position for Angel right now. Let's see if Treminho has a way to get rid of so much great defense. This game is just so sick. This game has been a lot of sequencing that you usually don't see in many games. So that's why these matches are really fun. We're gonna see another freedom. It's gonna be pumping the L strike and the freedom. Gonna be sending the League military unit to the hand. Gonna be attacking the shield area with the L strike. -2 to the L strike. He's not gonna be blocking that. A card draw by Treminho. The Lubrid for Treminho, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. So let's see if Angel can close out the game. He has a freedom, he has a Lubrid, he has another blocker, so he's gonna be giving the freedom and the L strike the drawing skill. The freedom is gonna be attacking the shield area. If he's gonna use this skill, yes he will. Gonna send the Lubrid to the bottom. Is that gonna get blocked? No blockers assigned. Let's see what Angel is gonna draw. He's gonna draw into another blocker, so that's really good for him. That allows him to go a little bit greedy and attack another unit. Is that gonna get blocked? No blocks for Angel. Is it gonna be overflow? Unforeseen? No unforeseen as well. So weird MSA glitch. It's gonna be drawing one card. Yeah, just glitch. Then we're gonna see the overflowing and the blockers. Gonna be doing overflowing affection. Gonna be discarding the base probably. Yes, he will. Is he gonna attack again? He shouldn't. No, he won't. He's gonna be passing the turn. So right now, Treminho, if Treminho has an L strike and Akira, he can try closing this game because he doesn't have enough. The show off resolve just to see if he comes in clutch. Does he have the L strike and the Akira to close out the game and try to go for game? Treminho thinking deep on the situation. Probably doesn't have it because if he had, he would already tried to go for game. So really tough position for both players. 4 cards in hand, so at least he has a lot to play. He's gonna be putting the Uso Edwin on the unit, so probably trying to send something to the bottom. But the thing is that if you do that, you lose pressure, and then as well, yep, he's not gonna be doing that because he doesn't want to lose the hand and the pressure. And probably have to let that go or maybe block. But the thing is that if he blocks, then if he has El Strike Kira, it's game over and he's not gonna fall for the trap. So really beautifully played by Angel. That's great gameplay. He has the freedom. Does he have the Kira? We will never know. He's gonna be passing the turn. 2 white freedoms for Treminho. He's gonna get the Kira, but he's not gonna have enough to win, so he is gonna probably go steal this turn. He's gonna be attacking with the freedom. He wants, of course, one of those units to block. Then just to poke the unit, he's not gonna be blocking the attack. He doesn't want to get any unit called to the hand. And a piece million, so a base saving Treminho. So really good, really good for him. He still wasn't gonna lose, but that base is basically another obstacle in that really hard matchup. So he's gonna be attacking with the L strike, -2 the freedom. Angel is gonna be saying YOLO because if you defend, you don't win. And if I don't destroy the base, then I'm probably gonna lose. So Angel playing the 50-50 card. He has an L strike Kira. This is probably gonna be game over. He has freedom with the Kira. This is gonna be game over as well. Another show or resolve. If he's gonna clutch this game out, let's see if Treminho can clutch it out. We're gonna see the L strike. Does he have the Kira? He has a blocker and no Kira, so that's gonna be a pass of the turn. So a huge stalemate for both of the players. What's gonna happen? He's probably gonna attack with the L strike. The freedom. That of course is gonna get blocked probably by one of the white freedoms, so there's no trade. Yup, that's gonna be a block. That was to be expected. And again, the same situation. If for some reason Treminho have a freedom with Kira, this is probably gonna be game over. So right now Angel needs to play his attacks really wisely. If not, he's gonna lose. Really tough position to be on as any type of player. Basically, this is one of the things that if you don't think perfectly, this is game over like on the spot. So really important right now to make the best option. So he's gonna be attacking to the shield area. He wants to get rid of one of the blockers. He's gonna get rid of the blocker that is not gonna do anything. Angel trying to set up for the next turn. He's gonna be calling the Rick Diaz. And again, if Treminho has a Kira, it's probably gonna be game over. So let's see. Angel calculating that if he gets another link, any link, he's probably not gonna have enough to defend this turn. So let's see, we're gonna see the Freedom Gundam. The Freedom Gundam is gonna be selecting 2 units. And then if the Freedom gets link, it's 4 attacks. He can send 1 to the bottom. And then, yeah, he still loses. So really rough. Let's see how Treminho is gonna play. This is really rough for him now. He's gonna be attacking the Freedom. It's gonna be defended with the blocker that can't attack. Gets to draw 1. Is he gonna draw into the Kira? Freedom is gonna be attacking the other Freedom. Of course, he's gonna let that go. He's not gonna use any blockers for that. Not gonna fall for that. Yeah, but now, if he gets a link, he doesn't win. So, great situation from Angel. So, probably Angel is gonna win the game. Because it doesn't matter if he does Kira, he can just block 1 attack. So, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way Treminho wins. So Angel is probably gonna win. Let's see. He's gonna be sending the Rig Dump to the hand. Gonna be attacking the shield, the L strike. Angel doesn't care. And then it's gonna be game over. So yeah, Angel is gonna be moving to the next round. So thank you so much guys for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Another huge upset on the first round. So you guys see that this is one of the best qualities that we have on the league. And yeah, thank you so much guys for watching, and see you later. Bye.